Your mission, should you choose to accept it. This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
What up, Gotham Guardians and Arkham Adversaries? It's your boy Trey and his Wonder Wife Sarah. Before we begin our Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 spoiler-free review, we just wanted to say thank you for helping us reach 2,000 subscribers. Holy cow, I can't believe it. It's been an incredible journey, and we can't thank you guys enough for helping us get here and on to bigger and better things. We have some huge surprises coming for you guys for our 3-year anniversary, so make sure you smash that like, share this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell and join the battalion. Man, I gotta say, Tom Cruise did it again. Coming off of Top Gun Maverick, that was a unicorn of a film. Just a masterpiece, perfection. This movie, obviously popular franchise, he especially coming off of Mission Impossible Fallout. This movie was so damn good. I was blown away. To be honest, what I was kind of thinking, how are they gonna top Fallout?
Well, they did it.
For you, they did for you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Out of curiosity, what were some of the things story-wise that did it for you?
I mean, I think it flowed. It flowed so nicely. There wasn't any unexplained characters or any unexplained events that had happened at all. They brought a bunch of stuff back from old movies that you knew from seeing those movies, but I think story-wise they did a really good job.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what they do in the next movie.
Right, yeah. I mean, it's definitely a part one. They leave you off kind of in this oh man, here we go, coming into this crazy finale. I agree with you. I think they did a wonderful job with the pacing of this film. It's a 2-hour and 42-minute film.
Yep.
It doesn't feel like that.
Nope.
It's so fast-paced with the action, but they know when to bring you down a little bit and create tension with your characters that you love, with the old cast, with some of the new cast. You care for even the new people who you've never met before until this movie.
Right.
And there were some great moments where they even got you laughing pretty hard too. The whole theater just popped off on a certain scene.
Yep. There's definitely times where Tom Cruise has fun. In this movie.
Totally. And the stunts are crazier, especially the one that they build up into the trailer where the big jump off of the cliff with the motorcycle. That was a moment we were all waiting for, and just another cool shot. I don't know if it was as insane as the Halo jump from Fallout, but it was still really, really cool. If there was one complaint, I would just say the fight choreography wasn't as good as Fallout, but everything else, story, the tension, the comedy, the action sequences were all so good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What did you think of basically the villain, the characters of this, that they set up in this movie?
Well, without spoiling anything, I think the villain definitely takes you for a loop.
Right? Oh my, here's one thing I will say. If this film maybe didn't come out now, it is so relevant. I don't know if I would feel the same way I do about it.
You wouldn't be as legitimately scared.
I was terrified.
Yeah.
The villain it's something that, without spoiling you've never seen before in the Mission Impossible series, that it is so terrifying how relevant it is that I was freaked out a little. It was kind of how did Tom Cruise and Christopher McQuarrie think about this a couple years ago? It wasn't an issue. I mean, it was kind of an issue, but to release it at this time when it's a hot topic, the villain scares you shitless.
Yep.
And I can't wait to see where they go with the villain in the very next movie. Some really cool characters. The cast, everyone's performance was awesome, from, the OG cast with Tom Cruise, Ving Rhames, Simon Pegg, even Rebecca Ferguson is awesome. And they even bring back a character from the very first movie, and it was wonderful to see him again. I love the guy they got to play Gabriel. What did you think of Gabriel?
Oh, I haven't seen him in a lot, but I know he's a great actor.
I think the last scene I saw him in was Titans, where he plays Deathstroke.
Yeah.
So I knew he brings that level of intensity to him. He played a great villain too.
You love to hate him.
You'd love to hate him. Yeah, he just does a phenomenal job with everything. Every time he's in a scene, he commands the presence of everybody, and that's what you want out of a villain. I will say, one of the things that like made this movie experience like incredible, this film did the best job I've heard recently in the last few years with Dolby. Holy cow.
Oh my god. It probably is like the best Dolby movie we've been to.
I would have to agree with that. Whoever did the sound design to this film, bravo. Seriously, an incredible job. It wasn't just rumbles whenever, the bass is kicking in. They matched.
Feel the action.
You felt the action like you were almost there. This film,
they do it.
Took it to a whole new level to where I have to say, if you're going to see this movie,
you have to see it in Dolby.
See it in Dolby. Please see it in Dolby. You'll have the same experience that we did. It was insane and definitely made my cinematic experience all the better, to where it improved my feelings about this film even more. So with that being said, Sarah, what would you rate it?
I'm pretty sure I have to rate it 9.7.
Ooh.
It's that good. And I would only give it that 9.7 because I want more. But you always want more after you watch a Tom Cruise Mission Impossible movie.
Right? Sarah and I did a marathon before we went to go see the new one, and I'm glad we did that because it made me appreciate some of the films that maybe I didn't like quite give a chance before. I mean, I'm still a huge fan of the second one, I know, but Fallout, watching that film, I was like, oh man, it's so good, and it keeps getting better each film, that I really didn't think they were going to be able to do it this round. But you either love it as much as Fallout or more, and I would say that's because of the relevancy of the story. So for me, I'm gonna give it a 9.8.
Nice.
We're pretty close, you
Yeah.
and I. To me, it's the number one film of this year so far. We'll have to see if Oppenheimer is able to do that next week, if it's able to take the number one spot. But stick around. Let us know in the comments what you guys thought of Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Let us know where it places in the franchise for you guys. We would really love to hear your thoughts about this movie. But thank you so much for watching. We always appreciate it. Make sure to smash that like, share this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. I'm your host, Trey, with his wonder wife, Sarah. And don't forget to tune in weekly.
Same bad time.
Same bad channel.